As the sun began to set over the dense jungle, Mark and his team of researchers made their way through the thick undergrowth, their footsteps muffled by the soft earth. They had been tracking the elusive and rare golden Amur leopard for weeks, and they were determined to finally capture a glimpse of it in the wild. Suddenly, Mark's heart began to race as he heard a low growl coming from deep within the jungle. The team froze, unsure of what to do. They knew that the Amur leopard was known to be one of the most dangerous predators in the jungle. As they carefully crept forward, their eyes peeled for any sign of movement. Mark saw something move out of the corner of his eye. It was a flash of gold, the unmistakable fur of the Amur leopard. Without hesitation, Mark signaled to his team to follow him as he sprinted after the leopard, his heart pounding in his chest. As they raced through the dense jungle, the team could hear the sounds of the leopard getting closer and closer. Just as they thought they had lost the leopard, they heard a deafening roar coming from up ahead. Mark and his team stopped in their tracks, the sound sending shivers down their spines. They cautiously crept forward, their eyes scanning the jungle for any signs of danger. Suddenly, Mark saw it, the Amur leopard, standing just a few feet away from him, its piercing eyes locked onto his. Mark's heart raced as he slowly backed away, his eyes never leaving the leopard's gaze. Just as he thought the leopard was going to attack, it suddenly turned and disappeared back into the jungle. Mark and his team stood there, trembling with adrenaline and excitement, their hearts racing from the thrilling encounter. As they made their way back to camp, they couldn't help but feel a sense of awe and respect for the beauty and power of the Amur leopard. Mark and his team returned to camp with an incredible story to tell. They recounted the close encounter with the Amur leopard, describing the creature's majestic beauty and the intense adrenaline rush they experienced during the chase. But their excitement was short-lived, as they soon realized that the leopard had left behind a trail of destruction. They found several mutilated carcasses of smaller animals in the area where the leopard had been hunting. Mark's team knew that they had a responsibility to protect the jungle's delicate ecosystem, and that included keeping dangerous predators like the Amur leopard in check. They decided to set up a series of motion sensor cameras in the area to monitor the leopard's movements and to gather more information about its behavior. Over the next few weeks, the team observed the leopard's movements and patterns, learning more about its hunting habits and behavior. They also discovered that the leopard was not alone. There were at least 2 other individuals in the area. As they continued their research, Mark and his team began to uncover a much larger story. They found evidence of illegal poaching and deforestation in the jungle, threatening the fragile ecosystem and the animals that called it home. Mark knew that it was up to him and his team to take action and protect the jungle and its inhabitants. They worked tirelessly to gather evidence and raise awareness about the issues facing the jungle, using their close encounter with the Amur leopard to draw attention to the importance of conservation. Their efforts paid off, as they were able to raise funds and rally support for their cause. With the help of local authorities and conservation organizations, they were able to put a stop to the illegal activities and protect the jungle and its wildlife for future generations. Mark and his team never forgot the thrilling encounter with the Amur leopard, but they also knew that it was just the beginning of their journey to protect the precious ecosystems and animals of the world. Hope you liked the story. Like, share and subscribe for more stories like this.